All right, guys, so I'm in Chicago, and I'm about to go to an LCS here in Chicago. So will I find treasure, Mrs. IS? Or will I find trash? Let's find out right now. Let's go.
One stacker on a journey to find silver. International stacker.
Something's going on over there. You guys, funny story, over there is a flame. When I was here in the winter and there was pigeons keeping warm. As a matter of fact, let's run that video right now. So you guys, the eternal flame is keeping the pigeons warm. Look at that little guy. All right, the coin shop should be right around here. Here it is. If you remember, I was doing a live stream during when COVID, the scourge to the beer flu. I said the word I'm gonna get banned was going on, and this was closed back then. But I'm gonna try to check it out. It's called Harlan J. Burke Rare Coins. So here's a bunch of Greek coins. Rome, or no, those are mostly Roman coins. Byzantine Empire. Right out here on the street, look at Barber.
Oh, I joke, I'm so left-handed, when I play guitar, I have to play right-handed. So I can't force it. Right, I play golf right-handed, so that's how little coordination I have in my right hand.
Everything's had some cleaning done. Everything is lower grade. Nothing is like spectacular. The nicest thing you have is this one, the George. But at retail, that's probably on the like $150, $160 coin. So because of the condition. So.
Okay, thanks. Bye-bye. Is this all?
Yes, ma'am.
I really wouldn't be able to get too much for them.
Somebody is taking care of you, sir?
I was just gonna ask, what would you do on this 10-ounce Johnson Matthey bar?
10-ounce J&M bars, I think, are 7 over.
Together.
7 over. And then what about these little 1-ounce like Engelhards and all these little
They're also 7 over.
No.
So the name
These are things
7 over.
that you
I
can
sell more.
I can easily
I sell
get
4 more
by
because
making
I
a
can
phone
get
call.
it.
And then what about like for the generic stuff like the Amp Mix bars? What are you
The
doing on
MX bars
those?
were at 5 over.
5
and what
over.
I'll tell you is that I've got some deals on Silver Eagles that are like $5 over.
Really?
Yeah, they're mixed rolls and stuff that we
Yeah,
put
maybe.
together. So they're not like, the highest quality, but they're still Silver Eagles.
Yeah, I'm
They
interested
are
in
what
that.
they are.
Yeah.
And it's like if you could have them at $5 over, but we only sell them by the roll.
Okay.
There's 20.
So what is that? 5.
2 hours later.
$5.75.
575.
Yeah,
And then for like the generic silver rounds, it's still 5 over.
It's 5 over, and that's why these are such a good deal.
Yeah, that makes no sense to get the generic, right?
In my world, no, and yet there are still people that care about what they look like.
Yeah.
My thing is, when I go to sell those Silver Eagles, I'm always going to get more for them.
100%. Yeah, that's super wise.
And,
What's the story on this 86 ouncer back here? That looks pretty cool.
Okay.
5 years ago.
This is speculation on my part because I have no paperwork to back it up.
Okay.
When I went to
Back when the GSA emptied their vaults,
for the
Yeah.
international show,
we turned into silver
there was a
certificates.
guy
Yep.
who had an enormous
That
collection
bar, I
of
believe,
they were all
traded for
graded.
$100 silver
They were
in
all
silver
spectacular.
certificates.
Okay.
but
It's
he
86.74
wanted an incredible
ounces.
amount of
Oh,
So they
okay.
called this a grease
And
bar.
unfortunately,
They were generally
with
pretty
the German market had
crude. They
loosened up
almost
quite a
all
bit.
have
There
this on
was,
the back.
like,
This one
nothing
had 2
flowing around at the time.
Morgan dollars glued
So
to
I
it, which I
couldn't
definitely
Really?
got.
Yeah.
But this is the marking in San Francisco
So
Mint, and that's the purity.
Okay.
like
So
these
Can I,
days-
can I fill that bad
yeah.
boy?
So I mean, it's
Even
like
these
it's just
days,
shy of
those
a 100-ounce
prices would have
bar.
still been too high,
But this
like
we
5
know from
years
this
later,
is
I kinda
US
wish
Mint.
I did
Yeah.
buy it,
Although it's
Only
U.S.
because
Assay
right
office,
now-
because
Yeah,
at that
yeah.
time it wasn't a mint.
Huh.
looking.
That's interesting.
You know, world from like 1700s, 1500s.
Sure do.
That is really hard to get right now.
Can I see that JM bar?
I agree.
Especially older ones like these.
Even
So
when I
there
went
are
to
20 bars
Coinex a few,
this.
that
I've actually
Coinex
got
was
more than
about
one
5 years
box.
ago too, actually.
Okay.
And they're all Engelhards. There's
you would
serial
pretty
numbers.
much have kind of like this kind of stuff.
Oh, I see what you're
very
saying.
readily available,
So if it's
but
all
you would
7
not be
over,
able
might
to
as well
find
go
the
for the
iron
individuals. It's
very
better on the
easily,
back
or
end
even
than just the
there,
110
and
ouncer,
even
right?
written.
I
So
don't
was
think it's
this
going to
is
make
weird.
a difference.
Like, why
If it was
can't
gold,
I find
I'd
it
tell you
even
definitely
here?
buy the 1 ounce bars because you're only
'Cause
gonna
the
get rid of
fractional,
one at a
And
time.
then when
Yeah.
occasionally
In this
you
case,
would
10
find
ounces is
something
10
they
ounces.
wanted,
That's
some
20 ounces. I
astronomical
don't think it's
price,
really going
which
to make that big a
didn't
difference.
make sense for me.
And to be honest with you, 7 over, I'd still buy the Silver Eagles.
Yeah, I've been collecting collars for about a year.
Buy Silver Eagles cheaper
Been
than you
getting
could buy that
looking
J&M bar.
from,
Can I see the-
sellers on eBay that
The grease bar?
rated and
No, the
just-
1 ouncers.
I'm
Yeah.
getting raw ones.
I give away a lot of silver on my
Oh, okay.
channel.
Oh,
It's
okay, so
probably
what's your
smart.
channel?
I'm International
It just lets
Stacker.
me know this was
Okay.
yours to sell, so that's all. No, it's probably smart not to, because if you go ahead and take that, if you go ahead and you buy one of those things online,
That's me.
Great.
you don't know if.
Oh, you got a
if
Coin
it's
Show
been
podcast.
hinged, you know, you don't
Check it
know
out,
if it's
guys.
mounted,
We've been doing it for over
you
10
don't-
years.
the
So I
edge
did a
is
live
really
stream when
important.
the other day from my hotel room, and one of the viewers messaged me. His name's Johnny Kilo because he won a kilo
So
bar from me
sometimes
like
you'll
2 years
even,
ago,
like, they'll drill
and he
the
told me to come
edge,
check this out.
and
He'd
then
been in
they'll
here
fill
before
it,
and liked the
so
shop.
You can't tell from a picture, but
Yeah, I've
you
been
can
doing
tell
that
once you have
podcast
it
for
in
just
hand and
over
you're like
10 years.
seriously. So yeah, I think
So
buying
we've been doing it a long time.
rated is probably
Yeah.
best,
We do
unless
about
you sincerely know
45
the
minute
dealer.
to
Yeah.
105 minute episodes every other week.
And what do you talk about mostly?
Coins, coin collecting.
Do you do a lot of interviews and different things?
Not really. No, it's just mostly talking about what's going on in the world of coins.
Cool. I think I'm gonna end up getting a bunch of these little Engelhards.
Well, I don't separate those.
You don't?
No,
Okay.
I sell it as a box.
Okay. So what is it? 20?
There's 20 of them.
Okay.
7 over.
you
So.
have
What about those individuals down there? Are those just for display?
No, those you can buy individually for 7 over.
All right. Let me check all those bad boys out. Don't want to
give me
cannibalize your
your
box
email.
I
here.
appreciate that.
There you go.
Let's see. Here's another one. And there's a J&M bar.
And do you have any of the strategic national stockpile rounds? Those things are so cool.
They're cool, but understand it's a private company.
Just write it all here.
Rather than what you would tend to think it
Email
is, specifically
is
because it
best
says
for me.
U.S. Assay Office on it.
Yeah.
But that silver, the last time it was owned by the government was when it was in the Assay Office.
Sure. I think I'm gonna get these two.
Okay, excellent.
Yeah, I've actually bought from another coin store that's right outside the city that's in...
Dodge Grove?
Yeah.
Yeah, I love those guys. Yeah.
Yeah, I bought a couple
Yeah.
collars from them.
Yeah, those are really nice guys. They're very good to work with. I work with them too, so I totally feel you.
Yeah, they don't only deal with like world coins, right, or something like that.
Yes,
What are you doing on
yeah.
junk silver?
They do a little U.S.
Right now we're
But their
selling
main
it.
thing is world. So yeah, they usually come and pick my stuff clean at times also. So I have never been there. I have threatened to go every once in a while.
What about like mercury dimes? Where are you doing those at?
Oh, online.
22 desk? Okay.
Cool.
Can I check out some of those?
Yeah, you should go pay them a
What I
visit
found
too.
is here.
You know?
Yeah,
That's literally what I got.
Okay.
I don't allow people to pick through it.
Yeah.
Because I sell it as junk silver.
I'll probably just take all that.
Okay.
Yeah. Except for maybe the nickel. Yeah, I kind of.
Yeah, we don't sell them like that.
I'm not really into the nickels.
Yeah, somebody's dumping in here.
I like them more on top.
I did find one not long ago and change I got back though. That was nice.
Yeah, but if I send those to my guy, he's gonna get on my ass about
They
it.
get this.
Awesome, thank you. You too.
Cool. Yeah, I'll do all those. And then I'll probably do these Engelhards.
Okay.
And what's that big silver bar under the Atmix just from the generic bar? see there's a...
It's a kilo, I think.
What is it?
It's a Silver Eagle kilo.
Okay, yeah.
Import.
Was that Sunshine Mint or something?
Yeah.
Yeah, I've given away, the last 2 big prizes I did were kilo bars. I've given away like
Yeah,
3, 4 of them.
That's $1,000 worth of silver.
Got to share the love, you know?
Sure. Apparently they monetize your stream.
Yeah, you know. The first one I gave away though is unmonetized. Yeah. But you know, I get blessed with stuff I do there, so try to give back to the viewers. And
That's cool.
yeah, the first guy, Johnny Kilo, who won, he was like 15 years old, got himself a kilo bar. Still has it. Do you get a lot of people coming in here just saying, hey, I found this in my grandfather's like
All the time.
trunk? Is that what happens usually? Like,
Well, I mean, that's a lot of it, and then we have to kind of debunk a lot of stories and,
yeah,
you know, do a little bit of CSI and,
yeah,
you know, figuring out who's leveling with us and who's not.
yeah.
I read on the interweb that this coin is worth $1 million.
Ah, don't you love that?
It's like, no, there's a guy on Etsy that's selling these.
Oh, geez.
You know, it's like, we'll go sell it to him.
Or
Exactly.
Etsy's as bad as Wish.com.
Oh, it's horrible. Wish might be the worst though.
It is pretty bad.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 20.
And you know what they get? They get the people who know like their family members collects coins, right? And then they'll see some advertisement for like $10. You know what I mean? They get totally taken.
Yeah.
It sucks. I think I'll do these. What do you sell silver dollars for? Like Morgans?
It really does. I've got a bin that I have $35 on whatever's in it. I have a bin that I have $45 on whatever's in it. The bin that I have $55 on whatever's in it.
Okay, I'll probably skip those. You know what's disgusting? Before like the pandemic and everything, I was at a shop in Arizona, and I was getting Morgans for $16.25 a pop.
That's pretty good.
Isn't that epic?
It's about what I was paying for them.
I miss those days.
Is that all you're going to take, or are you looking for more stuff?
What else you got in
Well,
here?
I mean, do you want the Eagles?
Kind of on a tight budget. I have a lot of
Okay.
travel coming
I
up.
understand.
Oh,
Get in touch with me. It's
can I get that A mark?
cross promote.
Yeah, no, for sure. Definitely. Yeah, let me get that A mark.
All right.
All right, guys. I just went to the ATM right around the road here. I'm gonna go get these coins. And I tried to get lucky while I was in there. Epic fail. If you don't know about coin roll hunting, check out my video about it. You can literally get free silver. Now let's get back in this shop and pay for this silver.
Use that bag for you.
So I tried to get lucky in that bank. Tried to see if I could, not today, but I found a ton of silver doing that.
And then there's 5 1-ounce bars.
You ever done that coin roll hunting? It's a blast.
All right, you want those at 7 over. So 351.
So I'm gonna ask you a question.
Yeah.
You're not gonna be tied to it.
Okay.
What's your prediction on the silver and gold price end of year?
Is this for your podcast?
Yeah. Unofficial prediction.
I think that if I knew, I wouldn't be doing this for a living.
If you had to guess.
If I had to guess, it's gonna stay out of trouble. So it's gonna stay below 30. I think that every time it gets near there are too many people that try to manipulate.
Yeah,
the
they want to
market.
smack it down, right?
Right. So
Was that
the Wall
350?
Street 351, yeah. So you had the Wall Street Bets guys, and the Wall Street Bets guys were seeing that, you know, they saw what they did to GameStop.
Yeah.
And they were like, oh, well, let's do this to the silver market. It's like, no. I don't
Yeah,
think
good
so.
luck on that.
Yeah, because Morgan Stanley Chase let like 250 million ounces out
Yeah, that's
when they pushed
crazy.
the price up a couple of dollars, and that crashed it down to 23. So.
So this should be 361.
Okay. 1, 2, 3. 61. Yes, sir. $10 and change. What's your name?
International?
Yeah. What's your name? Or you want it for the thing? International. Sorry.
Stacker.
International Stacker.
Yeah, there you go. It's an anonymous channel for obvious reasons. I do accept change in silver bullion, so.
Oh, do you?
Pleasure meeting you, and
Yeah.
I guess we'll be sure to look you up, and if I'm in town again, I'll stop by and
please
see what
stop
you got
by.
in that bucket. Well, all right, guys, that was an awesome LCS or local coin shop. If you don't know what that means, got some great deals in there. you all know, my name's International Stacker. I travel the world buying gold and silver, and I am leaving the city of Chicago here in the next couple hours. And my next stop is going to be in Detroit. That's right, Detroit. I'm gonna be there, and we're gonna see if we can find any deals on gold and silver. Let's go. Oh, and for all of you who are new, I guess I'll say, catch you on the next one. Woo!
One stacker on a journey to find silver.